All right, this is Flagship hobby here. First normal hobby I've read. Only been the jumbos so far. Got the face cam back, got the pickle shirt on, and the crazy lighting because my kids broke my ring light. So I just have this hanging out instead of on a stand. But one guaranteed auto relic in these boxes. Good luck to everybody. Make my screen bigger. There we go. That's way better. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's just, see an all kings or something. I'm looking forward to the fact that there's less than 400 cards in this box. All right, our silver pack. So been pretty good this year. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, good luck to everybody. Let's see. That's my center. All right. Jared Goff, Walker. Let's see. Joe Tooney. There's a 3-player card. So many of those. There's Taylor Green. Rookie. Katron Allen. Surratt. There's a first pack auto, and it's green for the Saints. I believe. Not sure. I'm so bad at reading this on the spot. Is that Juan, I think. But we have Pacheco there in his Detroit uniform. There's a Jalen McMillan in here, but doesn't look to be a rookie, but it is Kool-Aid McKinstry. What an interesting autograph that is. But 79 out of 99 for the Saints. Nice cornerback auto there. No, Kool-Aid's their number one corner. He's got to be almost Pro Bowl caliber at this point, but oh yeah. Oh, I thought it said all pro on the back. I was like, oh, look at that. Yeah, that was a really cool. Yes, all defense all the time. And then, what's this? Okay, that was just a base of McMillan there. All right. Alexander, what's going on? Good to see you. All right. Gonzalez, Fannin, Crosby, Pearsall, Tet, Bills. There's Peter Woods, Romello Height. So I'll grab that. Shamar Stewart, Kyle Pitts, and there's Matthew Stafford on the 91 insert there. Let's see. All right, pack 3. Feels anticlimactic with the auto out of the way, but everything else is just a bonus now. There's Sewell, Gordon, Dicker, Cooper, Leggett, McCaffrey. There's Blake Miller for the Lions. He looked very, very good so far. Malik Benson, Cassius Howell. It's Matt Stafford and Cam Little. I feel like I don't see a ton of inserts outside of like that 91. I don't know if they're all just short printed inserts or what, but I think I've seen like the touchdown and the wild card. I think were like a couple of the nicer inserts we saw in the first jumbo, and then Arvell Reese, Kevin Coleman. Roquan Smith, Malik Washington, and then this is a greatest hits, Zach Charbonnet, unusual 2-point conversion versus the Rams on Thursday Night Football, which I'm sure everyone's watching. All right. Pack 5. Triple player card. It's Goddard, Trey Harris, Mailata, Isaiah Likely. It's Conception for the Browns. Jonah Coleman. There's Carson Beck, Wan'Dale Robinson, Roma Dunze, and then we got our first gold. Breece Hall to 2026 for the Jets. There we go. All right. There's Jordan Love, Brock Purdy, Marvin Mims, Nakua, Theo Johnson, Tyler Warren. All rookie team. There's Eli Heinrich, Emmanuel Henderson Jr., Max Clare, and then a profiles of Jordan Love by Kyle Brandt, who I honestly have no idea who that is. Looks like a ESPN commentator of sorts. All right, Caleb. Let me grab those. Might just be a base pack, but we'll find out. Patriots team card, Hutchinson, Drake London, J-Mo, Brendan Thompson, Chris Razel, Jadarian Price, who's actually looked also very, very good. Looks like they possibly somehow immediately replaced K9 and then signed the Detroit Lions former first-round quarterback who might go to jail. All right, Devin Witherspoon just signed a huge new contract. Ravens team card. There's Ewer's second year. There's Nussmeier for the Chiefs. Delane, C.J. Daniels, and then a Devonta Smith, the big ticket player. All right, Surtain, A.J. Brown. There's a Reed, Buka, Lions team card, Dexter Lawrence, Cyrus Allen, Xavier Thomas, Tyler, obviously. Let's see, not numbered. C.J. Daniels, the rainbow foil rookie for the Rams. All right. Pack 10, halfway through. Another triple card there. Olave, Chase, Verse, Seattle Slays. There's Caden Proctor for Miami. Caleb Banks, Zachariah Branch, Xavier Thomas on the 91, and then Charbonnet and T-Law. All right, there's Werner, Cook, Hendrickson, Bills team card, JSN, There's Jordan Tyson, top rookie receiver there. Jacoby Lane and David Bailey there. There's Jordan Addison, Kincaid, Donnie Mitchell, Mason Graham, Jordan Davis. There's CJ Daniels again. CJ Daniels hot box. Running back, Mike Washington for the Raiders there. I'm sure fantasy and dynasty owners are happy to see just a high ankle sprain, I think. That's what Genty was carted off the field with. Still not ideal, but all right, there's Zay, Jack Beck, Mark Andrews, TJ Watt, Tez, Daniel Jones, Turner, Khalil Mack. There's Genty. There's Delane. Another Garrett Nussmeier there. There we go. And there's a Fernando Mendoza for the Raiders. Can't leave him empty-handed. I've been impressed seeing I know it's pretty early in the release time still, but how Carson Beck and even Nussmeier's market's been maybe just because they're quarterbacks, I don't know, but the quarterbacks seem to have a little more value than I anticipated, but Aaron Jones, Will Johnson of Michigan. Another triple player card there. Bobby Wagner, triple player card there. There's Monangai. There's another Jordan Tyson. Another Jacoby Lane. Another David Bailey. Felt a little familiar on that one. Ricky, I don't know if I've seen a single Cowboy yet. It's been interesting. All right. Brian Thomas Jr. It's a good looking photo. DK. There we go. There's Quentin Williams. Now there's 3. All right. There's a Cowboys team card. Just speaking it into existence. Another Calcamanis. Bryce Bocher. Varian Brown. All right, we have Hunter Henry, Tyler Bass, Jalen Walker, Seahawks team card, Bo Nix, it's Mekhi Lemon for the Eagles, Amari Cooper Jr., Dazon Stribling, and then Brian Burns on the All Tops team. Always good looking inserts. Hard to tell if those are numbered or not sometimes. I once accidentally missed that a Tariq Skubal I had was a gold numbered out of 50. And luckily, before I sold it, I looked a little more closely. All right. It's Jerry Jeudy, Mason Taylor, Josh Downs, Falcons, Eagles. There's Cam Hayward. There's Kendrick Falk, Chris Johnson, and Caden Wetjen. All right. In the Dolphins uni, there's Malik Willis, Amon-Ra, Henry, McLaurin, Butker. There's Terrell, cornerback, Seth McGowan, Anthony Smith, there's a rookie, and Dylan Thieneman on the 91 insert. All right, there's Queen, Cam, Warner. Triple player card there. Joe Burrow. There's a Baron Morton. Sonny Styles. Deion Burks. Not numbered, but Egbuka, the Future Stars All-Rookie Team for the Bucks. And then we will be on the lookout for some last pack magic coming up here. My 9-year-old is excited. He's always asking if I'm breaking after he goes to bed. So he can try to sneak down to open some more packs with us, which I'm sure he inevitably will do. But there's Woody Marks, Bucky Irving, Trey McBride, Gino, there's Pickens, there's Carnell Tate for Tennessee, Nick Singleton, Cole Payton, and then just Justin Herbert in the 91 insert. And then let's not forget about our silver pack here. This is where we'll test Chad's theory that the box is lame. The silver pack is great. So all right, doesn't look like anything numbered here, but we got Jonah Coleman, Carson Beck, there's Taylon Green, CJ Stroud, and Baker Mayfield there. So Carson Beck's pretty nice to get in there. Taylon Green, who knows? The Browns could have him be the starter next week. But do a quick recap real quick. We did have the one Mendoza here. We had the rainbow foil of Egbuka. CJ Daniels there on the rainbow foil for a rookie. Breece Hall, 2026. And our auto, Kool-Aid McKinstry, numbered out of 99. Appreciate you guys hopping in. I have some resurgence coming in. That's retail, but gonna try to get some more baseball and stuff in, which I guess I always have baseball anyway. So